What's up, guys? It's your boy, Barca Boy 103. We have some absolutely huge breaking news coming in the final half an hour of the summer 2023 transfer window, and that is that Abde Ezzalzouli to Real Betis on a permanent transfer is a done deal. I've been saying a lot on the channel over the past few months. I think since this new board came in, Joan Laporta, Rafael Uste in 2021 when they were elected, the worst thing they've done was give Marcos Alonso a renewal. This might top it. So Barcelona have sold Abde Ezzalzouli to Real Betis, a direct rival in La Liga. We play them next weekend for $7.5 million. I could not believe it. Could not believe it. Of course, throughout the whole entire day, it was for 10. And then Betis couldn't afford 10. So Barcelona's like, hey, let's just bend down. Let's just open our butt crack. Put it right in there. Give us 7.5 million instead. What in God's green earth is this operation? Now, it is for 50% of his rights. Which means that if Betis sell Abde in the future, no matter what, no matter when, we get 50% of that transfer fee. So in order for this operation to be good, we have to hope that Betis in the future sell Abde for more than 30 million euros. What the fuck is this transfer? Goodness gracious, this is the worst thing the new board has done since being elected in 2021. Selling Abde on the last day when you've been insistent on not selling him for under 20 million euros the entire window. You've rejected 20 million from Bayer Leverkusen, 30 twice from Saudi Arabia, another bid from a Premier League club for 25 million all throughout the summer. Then on the last day of the window, you sell him just because he wants to leave. He's under contract. Make the prick stay. If the offer isn't good enough, don't sell him because he wants to go. This is yet another Ramon Planes masterclass. Keep in mind, Barcelona's former sporting director under Bartomeu, Ramon Planes, was the one who signed Abde from Hercules for 2 million. He's gone to Betis and he's bought him for 7 million. It is an absolute joke. This is by far the worst sale I've ever seen for Barcelona. Barcelona, they get transfers done exponentially well. They cannot sell for shit. Alright, I think record sale is, besides from Neymar, was I think Malcolm to Zenit for like 40 or 50 million euros. We cannot sell to save our goddamn lives. I'm just checking to see if there's any more confirmation. Apparently there's going to be a loan fee for the Joao Felix operation. We'll see on that. And by the way, Abde's already unfollowed Barcelona on Instagram and everything. I mean, it took him bloody like 3 seconds. The bloody prick. I mean, this man can be a starter in 2 weeks. A quitter. This man's a quitter. He'd rather be guaranteed minutes at Betis than fight first place at Barcelona. Apparently, according to reports, Xavi has Lamine Yamal, Rafinha, and Ferran Torres all ahead of Abde, which for me makes no sense. First of all, the fact that he's ahead of Ferran and Rafinha when it's this early in the season for me makes no sense. I mean, it's a player that Xavi wanted, a player that's most similar to Dembele in the squad. He was gonna get his opportunity, and then Xavi's telling him he wants to stay, and then it just goes tits up. I'm all for, if Abde does not want to stay, I'm all for selling him. You know, he's not a player that we have is untouchable. You know, I understand that, but his market value was 30 million euros is what he's currently valued in the market for what he's done last season at Osasuna. How many left on his contract at Barcelona? His market value is 30. We've rejected bids for 20, 25, and 30 throughout the whole entire window. On the final day, we bend over and just let Betis plow us for 7.5 million euros. And I'm telling you now, Betis will not sell Abde for more than 30 million euros in the future. Yes, they'll probably maybe sell him down for 10, 20. We'll get nothing. We'll get nothing. This is by far the worst sale I've seen Barcelona do, and definitely the worst thing the new board since coming in 2021 that they've done. They've done 99 things, not even 98 things spot on correct. They've done 2 things wrong: renew Alonso on a fat load of money, and this Abde sale. I've never seen such incompetence in my life. The ability of Abde as well. We're not talking about no Eric Garcia or Marcos Alonso or a Sergio Roberto type of player. We're talking about a good player here. Young, pure winger who's excellent at dribbling, great on 1v1s, shooting can have some improvement, but yet we're bending over backwards. Yes, on paper we make profit for Abde because we bought him for 2 million and we're selling him for 7.5, but we are underselling him like no tomorrow. It is astonishing, absolutely astonishing on what this club does when they, going gets tough and they need to do something and all this stuff, and they just, oh my god, man, this is ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. And now you look at the squad, we lack wingers. We're gonna rely on a 16-year-old Lamine Yamal, an inconsistent Rafinha, and hopefully a Ferran Torres is on the rise. And you can say maybe Ferran Torres isn't really as pure of a winger. He's more of a, I would say, inside forward than he is a winger. So we're going to see. This is why now we're going to see 4 midfield week in week out because we got no fucking wingers now. You might see Gavi a lot on the left-hand side now. This is just ridiculous. Hopefully when Victor Roque comes in January, he can provide something on the left, because if not, we might, or Joao Felix or someone's going to do something on that left-hand side. But nonetheless, Barcelona have officially sold Abde to Betis, who we play, by the way, the match before the international break next weekend, on a permanent transfer for 7.5 million euros. Not 10 that we were supposed to sell him for 3 hours ago. Betis couldn't afford that. So like, oh, no worries. Take it for 7.5. We'll give you a little discount. Yeah, fist pump. We predicted, I think, 20 million from what, Leverkusen, like 3 days ago, 4 days ago. We predicted Saudi Arabia a 30 million bid like 2 days ago. Like, it's just ridiculous, man. I don't know what to say. Leave me all your thoughts down in the comments below on the entire Abde saga. Would you have forced him to stay? How would you have sold him? I would honestly rather just let him go on loan at this point than sell him for 7.5 million. I'm being genuinely serious. But it is what it is. We can't do anything about it. All we can do is just sit here and moan and give our opinions. And I've given my opinion. I think it's top 3 worst sales in the history of Barcelona. Since I've been a fan, anyways, that I've seen since like what, 2007. Like I'm being, and since my research, I've seen, like, I'm being serious. I've never seen a worse sale in my life. Of course, leave me your thoughts all down in the comments below on the whole entire operation, the price and the situation, the saga itself, Xavi's point of view, Abde's point of view. Of course, make sure you smash the like button down below and also subscribe down below if you haven't already. I will not be uploading any more today. That's for all the Barcelona activity on transfer deadline day. I'll see you guys tomorrow in the morning for the match preview against Osasuna, and we might touch upon Joao Felix and João Cancelo's presentations will be taking place tomorrow very early on. I gotta wake up at 3 a.m. for that, so I would know that Joao Felix is now getting number 14, Cancelo will get number 2, so some positive news after all this shite right here. But of course, drop a like, subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys next time on the channel. Take care, and Forza Barca.